let's go play Hearts of Iron. Let's see, I downloaded the Road to 56 mod and I'm going to try that out today. I don't know exactly what it does. I've read about it. It's supposed to extend the timeline and all the stuff you get, all the things you can research, so we're just gonna see how that goes. We will be starting as Italy, I think, and let's just try and, well, be friendly with the Germans and conquer the world, I guess. At least that's the idea. So let's do that. I read that Ironman mode could be a problem, so we're not going to do that. We're going to play as Italy, and we are going to start the game up. Well, as you can see, we start immediately in a war, but first we have to set everything up. So let's see how we can set it all up. First I have to check this. See, so this is the extended research tree. Goes all the way up to 54. Wow. They made some work. Desert infantry, Jaegers, jungle specialists, and shock troops. So they really made some effort with this mod. So let's just start and try it out. So we'll have to do some reconnaissance in this mod because I don't know everything about it. This seems to be pretty normal, although it's extended, but it seems normal. We have some extra industrial and equipment. Let's see about that. Wow, also pretty big. Camouflage, flamethrower. Oh, they did put in quite a bit of work, I see. So yeah, well, let's start with a focus though. We should really get a national focus. And well, Ethiopian war logistics. We are at war with them and we can get some infrastructure and naval bases. We can get 2 army factories and 2 land doctrines cheap. We can get naval dockyards. Thrive in Africa, then we have to win the war, I guess. Yes. So we can't do that yet. Well, industry is always good, and well, army experience we could also use. Let's go with Ethiopian war logistics right now. So that's done. Now we need to set up some researches. I always like to go for production efficiency, construction speed. Not really sure if we will need the synthetic oil, but we'll just go for it right now and we will get the mechanical engineering. Let's see, we have quite a lot of troops here. Let's make an army out of them. And it could be an idea to send those panzers down here. Along with these forces. So we can make a front here. Draw an offensive line so they can start planning. Yeah. We should do the same here. Make an army. Draw an offensive line. Oh, I already see I made a mistake. Added way too much many troops here. So let's see. All these troops. These will form an army of their own. These will form an army of their own. They will go down there, that's good. Well, let's merge them for a while. We have to check up on our fleets and, well, make them somewhat compatible and just see how we can do that. Let's see. That is that. They can stay there for a while. Let's gather our fleets. Let's put them up here as well. Right, so more fleets. I usually keep my fleet together, so we can really give a punch with it. Here's my African fleet, that's on the move, that's good. Here's also a fleet, well, we can keep them there. So that's done. So we've set quite a few things up. Now let's see, we have 3 civilian factories. We have 12 factories to build stuff with. But what do we need? We have 3 military factories. We have, it seems, no shortage of goods, but we can just play the game for a few minutes and then see. See, we have a shortage of equipment. So light tanks already got motorized. We could get those close air support switch for bombers, but we don't have good bombers yet. So, alright, then we have some ships that are currently already building. This is the Gruppo Sommergibli. We will add all them to that group, so we will have everything in the same spot, and then we can really build a fleet and go from there. Let's destroy our air forces, get everything in the same place, and maybe use it in Ethiopia, so we can get some experience from it, but we'll have to see. We need some goods. Oil, we need oil. Well, let's get it from the US right now. In other places we have a surplus, which is good. So, what do we need to build? Probably military factories. So, let's start with that. Then we have no divisions in training, which is okay for now because we need to reinforce some stuff. So that's going to be it for now. I really want to add some troops, some air force here. Let's get our fighters there and some bombers, and they can fly missions there. Alright, so let's start up, see how it will go. Well, first of all, we should change some things here. Let's make this the homeland. They will form a new theater, in this case the Ethiopia. They will also join that. Well, let them build up some organization planning bonus. Let's see, get them some good leaders. Well, we don't have many, and since we need to train quite a few, we will give them a bad one, so we will train up. He gets the panzers, so they will get the panzers. Not attacking quite yet. We are filling up our infantry equipment, which is good. We still need some chromium. Let's get it. Alright. So, we're starting to look quite good. Our tanks are arriving. We need that national focus to complete. Now we need rubber again. How is it possible? I didn't complete a factory yet, so... Alright, so... Our tanks have arrived, gaining organization. So pretty soon they can start their attack run. They can anyway. It's looking really good. Yeah. So they will start up also. Yep, nice. So we're on the way. Alright, stop it. One will go there. Two will go there. So we can surround these units. Once we do, we'll destroy them, which is a good thing. We don't need to win this war too fast. Let's help them. Well, if we start winning too fast, we won't complete this, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. You can go there. You can go there. Let's destroy him. He's going for that. So, no prerequisites in it, and there's nothing about it stopping. So, let's continue to push. They can go pretty aggressive now, because we have one big front. We are missing fighters. I know. They should go there and cut them off. Yep. All goes well. Alright, we've completed the Ethiopian war logistics, so we can now do an industrial effort which will give us civilian factories, and then we can get military factories. I want that. So, if you want to know what noise I'm making, that's my coffee machine. So don't get bothered by it, it will just get some coffee.